morning, students. In my last class, two different types of classified advertisement are discussed. Those were missing and not for sale. Today, again, two new types of classified advertisement are going to share with you. Now, already, when I have discussed the classified advertisement and their types, there I have talked about, I have mentioned this one, that is lost and found. Today, for that lost and found, two types of advertisement will be discussed in this class. Now, that means in one advertisement you are going to learn how to write down the advertisement related to lost, and for the new one you are going to learn how to write down the advertisement related to found. Now, it often happens that suppose you are walking on the road or you are traveling by bus or train, that you have got some documents, mobile phone, bag, purse. So these type of things, it often happens that you have found, that someone has lost that and you have found it. So what is our duty? So, being a responsible citizen of your country, this is your duty, that you can post an advertisement telling that you have found those things or that thing in this area. So that is related to found. Or suppose you have lost something. It could be your mobile phone, it could be your insurance policy document, it could be your Aadhaar card, it could be your PAN card, it could be your driving license, whatever it is. So you have lost that, and you want to notify the people that if anyone finds that thing, he should contact you because it is very important to you. So that particular advertisement, that is, you are informing the people that I have lost this. Coming for lost and found. So lost and found, it is not selling any product. It is just informing or notifying the people that you have lost something or you have found something. Okay? Now we'll start with the first one. So whatever the advertisements are there, the title is always lost and found. So it is always coming under lost and found. The title is always lost and found. In the main part, in the body, you have to write down whether you have lost that thing or whether you have found that thing. So title is always lost and found. So already I have written the title, that is lost and found. Now focus on this thing. So suppose you have lost your PAN card. So the first one will come to your thing, like what you have lost. The first thing is that the first question you have to answer, that is what have you lost? So what is the thing you have lost? Now what is the second one? So the thing you have lost, what are the particular details? Because we have to tell this thing that this thing belongs to you. So the details of the thing. The details of the thing. So what you have lost? Next one, the details of the thing. So what are the features? What are the particular details of the thing you have to mention? Next one, contact So obviously, you have to mention your contact details, contact number, so that the person can call you or the person can contact you. Okay, so the first thing, what you have lost. Second one, what are the particular details. Third one, to whom the person should contact. And the last one, if you want to tell that you want to give some reward, some prize. See, always we believe in this idea that give and take. Okay, so if you don't tell this thing that there is some reward or there is some prize, then what is going to happen? The person probably has got this document, but he is not going to contact you because what is his benefit? It often happens that. So informers will be suitably rewarded when it is told. That means the informer will also take interest to call you. So this is optional. That is totally depending on you. If you want to write, you can write. If you don't want to write, don't write it. But this is to just make the advertisement lucrative, attractive. So it will draw the attention of the reader. Okay. So these are the 4 things you have to keep in mind when you are writing the advertisement related to lost and found. Okay. Now, so the title already I have mentioned, lost and found. Now, lost my PAN card. What I have lost? PAN card. So PAN card I have mentioned. Next one is there the details of the thing. So the card number I have told. Full stop. So lost my PAN card. First bracket, card number is full stop. If found, kindly contact to whom the person should contact. If found, kindly contact G. Agarwal, then the phone number. Full stop. Now the optional part what I have told the reward. Informers will be suitably rewarded. Done. So very easy one for lost and found. So 4 things you have to keep in mind. What you have lost. What is the details of the thing, to whom the person should contact, and the last part is, are you providing or are you giving any reward? So, lost my PAN card, first bracket, card number, full stop. If found, please contact, name and the contact number. And the last one is that the informers will be suitably rewarded. Done. So this was all for the advertisement related to lost. Now I'm giving you a question. Focus on that. The question is, you have lost your mobile phone, draft an advertisement. Okay. So what is the thing you are getting here? What is the thing I have lost? It is mobile phone. Okay. Focus on that. So lost my, here it is mobile phone. Now the details of the mobile phone. Suppose here you are writing the model number and the color of the mobile phone. So what is that? So you are telling here iPhone in black color. So you are telling it is iPhone and the color is black. So the model number is iPhone in black color. Or if you don't want to write down here, you just write an iPhone, comma, black color. So you have mentioned the color also. And then the model number iPhone. number. After that, informers will be suitable given. Done. So we have lost your another question I am giving. We have lost your HS certificate. Draft and advertisement. So what is the thing it is lost? That is HS certificate. Okay? That is the thing I have lost. So lost my HS certificate. Done. Any particular details? So you can provide your registration number and roll number. That is written in your certificate. So registration number. So just write down your registration number. Done. Written. If found, kindly contact Jaguar. This one informers will be suitably divided. Okay. So what is the main thing? What I have lost? Details of the thing. So if it is mobile phone, write down model number. If it is insurance policy paper, write down policy number. If it is PAN card number. If it is Aadhaar card, the Aadhaar card number. And next one is if it is your HS certificate, registration number. So according to the things, you are changing the things in the first time. So two main things you have to change: the what you have lost and the details of the thing. Okay, that was the advertisement related to lost. The first thing is done. Now focus on the second one. The second advertisement that is related to found. So again, the time I have mentioned, that is lost and found. So it is mentioned. So I have written lost and found. Now starting with found. Last Sunday, a PAN card while traveling by bus from Howrah received by providing particular details of the content. Full stop. Contact, then the name Manish Rai, phone number. Okay? And then the full stop. So, what are the things? So, when you have found anything, so what is the thing? What you have found? So, what have you found? Next one, when? Next one, where? How? Particular details. Whom to contact? Now, what is the thing here? Focus on that. So, you have found something. So, the first question will poke in your mind. What have you found? What is the thing? So, this person has found PAN card. See, he has found PAN card. So, the first one is done. What have you found? When did you get it? When did you find it? When? So, what it is told? Last Sunday. So, if you don't want to mention the day, you can write down found on, then put the date. 22/9/2020. So you can write down date. Just writing down on. Okay. So found on 22/9/2020. So what I have done? Found last Sunday. Because see, already in the newspaper the date will be there at the top. So you don't need to mention the date. But if you want to write down the date, you can write it down, no issues. But it is better to write down the day instead of date. So, found last Sunday. So, what is the thing? A PAN card. Where did you find it? While traveling by bus, and the place is. So, where did you find it? How? How did you find it? You have found it when you are traveling in the bus. So, you have found the PAN card when last Sunday. How? While traveling by bus. From how? Receive by providing particular details of the content. Now, you have found it. So, you cannot give the particular details because the person, suppose if you write down, I have found an iPhone while traveling by bus from how? Okay, so you have written that you have found an iPhone. So, you will get numerous phone calls telling that that phone number belongs to him. Sorry, the phone belongs to him. Okay? Because it is an iPhone, and if you provide the details also, like the iPhone was of black color and this thing was there. So if you tell everything, so you will get numerous phone call telling that that thing belongs to that particular person. So you will get the fraud call also or fake call also. So do you think this it will be a very perfect one? No. So the person who needs that or who lost that, he has to give the particular details. Like telling, yes, I have lost my iPhone. It was of black color and some other details also. The phone number was like this. So he has to provide particular details to collect the things, to receive the things from you. Okay? So when you have found something, so you write down found last Sunday. You PAN card while traveling by bus from Howrah to stop, received by providing particular details on the content, contract, Manish Roy, and Devi Photo. So, what are the things you have to keep in mind? What you have got, when, how, and where. Okay? What, when, how, and where. Done. Next one, particular details the person has to provide. And next one is that the contact. 16 you have to keep in your mind. Okay? So, suppose you have got even school bag in a box or in a tray, wrapped an advertisement. How to do it? So, found last Sunday or you can write down Friday, a school bag while traveling by bus from how? Done. Received by providing particular details of the content. So, what were the things in the bag? That person has to call you and give you the particular details so that you can give the things to the suitable person. You are not going to give the things to a fake person. So that was the thing. Understood? So I'm giving you a question and writing down a question. Try to solve that. And see here the underline part, you can change it. Here also the underline part, you can change it according to the question. Now, what can be the question? Focus on that. You have found a driving license in Gangan Metro Station. draft and advertisement. So you have found a driving license in Ganga metro station, draft and advertisement. How to do that? So the type should be lost and found. Now found last. So Sunday, you can write down Sunday. Found last Sunday, done. A, what's the thing you have missing? Driving license. While traveling in the metro station, you can write down bus. So what you can write down? While traveling by metro from Dhaka. Okay. So found last Sunday a driving license for traveling by metro from Dhaka. Full stop. Receive by providing particular details of the content. Contact Manish Naik and the phone number. Okay. So according to the question, you are changing that. So what if you are changing Sunday driving license? This one. This. So if it is there, suppose you have got something on the road in Pasakas area. So you are not traveling. So you have to change it. So found last Sunday a school bag while walking in Pasakas area. So you have to just change it according to the question. You have to be little bit clever and you have to just modify the question. Understood? So that's all for today. Try to practice at home. Okay? So try to create some question by yourself and try to practice that. Suppose you have found a mobile phone in MG. So it could be the question. You have found a mobile phone in MG. Draft an advertisement for the newspaper. So consider these things as your homework and try to solve it. So what is that thing I have told? You have found a mobile phone in MG road. Draft and advertisement. Okay? So try to practice that at home and take care of yourself. Have a good day.